Hello, and welcome to EZAnalytix. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to build up analysis workflow. A workflow defines the data processing and analysis steps in a data analysis project. The steps may include data preparation, analysis, and reporting, which corresponds to data processing widgets, imputation methods, and analysis methods. Building a workflow starts with importing data. During data importing, the system may run into some keywords representing missing values. You can confirm or add additional missing value representations. The system detects the variables with only one value and give you the option to exclude them from the analysis. The system also detects the variables with less than 5 values and asks you to make them categorical variables. Once data is imported, it can be explored and studied. We can impute missing values with the imputation methods. In this example, we will use grouping mean method to impute the missing data. For details to impute missing data, please watch the data imputation tutorial video. After data imputation, a new dataset is generated in the workflow. The changes can be viewed by mouse hovering over the imputation method icon. We can use widgets from the data processing module to process the dataset and get it ready for analysis. We check the data quality first. Keep in mind that, to maintain data integrity, if a dataset is already changed and a new dataset is generated, the original dataset cannot be changed anymore. Drag the validation rules widget and drop it on the top of the new dataset. The validation rules dialog displays. We can define validation, verification, and data correction rules. We can view and manually correct the data errors. After manually correct data errors, we can run validation rules again till all data errors are fixed. For details to configure rules, please watch the data validation and verification tutorial video. When the dataset is changed, a new dataset is added to the workflow. The changes can be viewed by mouse hovering over the deterministic change icon and validation result editing icon. We can change the dataset by using Modify Variables widget. As we mentioned before, to maintain the data integrity, we cannot change the dataset, which is updated. Drag the Modify Variable widget and drop it on the top of the new dataset. In this example, we will add a new categorical variable by discretizing a continuous variable. For details to apply Modify Variables widget, please watch the Modify Variables widget tutorial video. As the result of application of Modify Variables widget, the workflow is changed. A new dataset is added to the workflow. The changes can be viewed by mouse hovering over the Modify Variables icon. Now, we have fixed all data issues. The dataset is ready for analysis. We use System-Aided Analysis module to analyze the dataset. The analysis is complete. We can view the analysis result and download the analysis interpretation report. We can rerun the analysis with different parameters. The previous analysis result is overwritten. We can run a t-test method to analyze the data. The analysis is complete. We can view the analysis result and download the analysis interpretation report. We can run a regression method to analyze the dataset. We can view the analysis result and the report. We can run a machine learning method to build and train a model. The model is built. We can use the model to perform predictive analysis. The predictive analysis is complete. We can view the result. We can run up to 5 different analyses in a workflow. We can save a workflow by clicking the saving icon. The Save Analysis Workflow dialog displays. Key in the workflow name. Select the folder name. Key in the keywords and description. You can share this workflow with team members. The shared access rights can be configured. Click Save to save the workflow. As you can see, the workflow is saved in the specified folder. A saved workflow can be reloaded to the workspace for view or update. For example, we can perform predictive analysis with the built machine learning model. The predictive analysis is complete. We can view the result. It is very useful to rerun a workflow with updated data. A workflow can be rerun by clicking the rerun icon. The Run Analysis Workflow dialog displays. During the workflow rerun, all actions in the workflow will be rerun. Specify the original dataset to rerun the workflow. A workflow can be scheduled to run in future by clicking the scheduling icon. We can specify the time to run the workflow. That's all for the workflow. Thank you for watching the workflow demonstration.